Alright, listen up, meet brain quantum computing. You know how your dumb laptop uses bits that are either 0 or 1? Imagine those bits took acid, grew a mustache, and decided to be both 0 and 1 at the same time. Those are qubits. Superposition. Fancy word, simple idea. A qubit can be in multiple states simultaneously until you look at it and collapse the party into a single outcome. Wubba looba doob dub. Now don't get romantic, superposition isn't magic, it's linear algebra. A qubit is a vector in a two-dimensional complex space. When you have two qubits, the space explodes into 4 dimensions, 3 qubits into 8, and so on. Exponential growth, that's where the power hides. But power's useless without control, so we use quantum gates operations that rotate and entangle these vectors. Entanglement is the juicy part. Qubits become linked so that measuring one instantly influences the other, no matter how far apart. Spooky? Sure. Dangerous? Depends on who's holding the screwdriver. You want examples? Shor's algorithm can factor huge numbers way faster than classical algorithms. Hello, encryption apocalypse. Grover's algorithm gives you a quadratic speedup for unstructured search, which sounds modest but matters. But here's the catch, decoherence. Qubits are delicate little emo snowflakes. Interact with the environment, bam, superposition dies. Error rates are high, so we need error correction, redundancy, and mountains of cryogenics or fancy topological stuff to keep them coherent. Which means building useful, fault-tolerant quantum computers is a gigantic engineering nightmare. So what does this mean for us squishy biological analogs? If quantum computers can solve certain problems drastically faster, who controls them? Who decides which problems are worth solving? And if computation can harness weirdness at a fundamental level, does that change how we think about knowledge and randomness? Is the universe computing itself, or are we just borrowing a little of its chaotic accounting? I turned myself into a pickle once. Quantum computers are the grown-up version, promising, terrifying, and mostly used to make other geniuses feel inadequate. You want to build one or want me to do your thinking for you?